Welcome to A Minute with MacArthur. No one is responsible to keep the Levitical Law. The only law in the Old Testament that anybody is to keep, any Christian, Jew or Gentile, is that law which is moral and spiritual. We don't keep the dietary laws anymore because you remember Peter had a vision of all kinds of animals in a sheet, and in the vision he was saying, whoa, he was told to eat. He said, I can't eat that, there's unclean animals. And you remember the voice of the Lord said, don't call unclean what God has cleansed. Rise, Peter, kill and eat. So God nullified the dietary laws. In the book of Colossians, the Apostle Paul says, don't let anybody hold you to a Sabbath, a new moon, or a feast day, or any of those rituals in Judaism. There's no more call for circumcision. There's no part of the external identifying marks of Israel that flows into the New Testament. So we are committed as believers to obey the moral and spiritual law of God, but are not bound by any of the Levitical law. And primarily the Levitical law was a law of sacrifices. We don't make sacrifices because Christ was the one final sacrifice. And when he made his sacrifice, all sacrifices ceased. I think you probably know that the last sacrifice to God offered in Jerusalem historically was the sacrifice of Christ. The priesthood was wiped out after that. The whole sacrificial system is wiped out, and there have never been sacrifices since. So all of that part of the Levitical law that was external and pictured the reality of Christ is set aside.